Okay, so we're on to water. Okay, water. Ready? Whoever grabbed this pile. Here we go. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it goes like this. So, water is in the house, right? We're about dreams. That's cool, especially with this weekend. Dreams, being very dreamy about, sorry, this is bothering me. I have hair. Dreams and of loyalty, right? So really romanticizing maybe and intimacy. So potentially this weekend is about identifying for you really about worthiness and being close to somebody. Could be very much about romance this weekend. You could pay attention to your dreams. Maybe this weekend and in this new moon energy, you've had dreams of others being, loyal and finding your value. And this weekend and in this energy, you start allowing dreaming to, this dog is, not with a pack, right? And there's one single rose in his mouth. A couple things come to me with this. This could be something that is about you being loyal to yourself, finally. Or it could be about the one person that you have been dreaming about, that you were hoping for to come on your path. You can see he's on a path. Maybe you're dreaming of this person, or these dreams come true for you. You allow that part of you to be vulnerable. Intimacy is about vulnerability. Intimacy is about, like what I told fire signs, about allowing that vulnerability and receptivity and just putting the ego and the logic, aside. Let's dig in here for a minute. Let's see what this is about. Universe, help me expand on this. What is this? What is this about? After heartbreak. There could have been a lot of pain on a journey that you have. Oh, look at the tree, the little tree right here. And look at how far apart this heartbreak and this tree is. There has been a very long journey that you've been on of constant heartbreak, but you've traveled it, and you've traveled it alone, and you have come to a place where your dreams have the possibility under this energy of very much coming true. Maybe finding a new person along your path that you weren't expecting, that I think that what you're doing is you are, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Pentacles is the student, about learning. You're learning. So water signs will scoop up anybody. Water signs, and what I mean by that is that we have such a big heart. I'm a Cancer. We have such a big heart, and we want to include everybody. We want to give to everybody. We want to show everybody compassion, and a lot of times we end up getting hurt in the meantime, and because we are too much about love and emotion, that we don't balance it very well with logic. If somebody's hurting, we want to be there. If somebody needs help, we want to be there. If somebody, needs directions, we give it to them. We're just very giving, very loving. Not saying that the other signs aren't. It's just in a very different way that really, a lot of times is very selfless, and we end up getting hurt. So I think that this is about you as a water sign are starting to learn, starting to understand. And you can see that he has 1 pentacle, and that is about starting to gain the balance between so much emotion and learning to balance yourself with stability and more of that logical part of you that is understudied, I guess. Let's see. I'm getting in this dreams card, there's stars. You're going to be focused on a lot. You're going to be spotlighted a lot. You're going to be seen. You're going to shine. You're going to be noticed. Maybe you haven't been noticed by who you want or by people. You are understanding. What is this? Yeah, she is. So, okay. So this is like a light is being, it's so pretty. A light is being shined. Shown is past. Shined on her. I think that for water signs, I think there's going to be a recognition of what you have given, what you have done, the compassion you have shown, the heartbreak that you have endured. And there are going to be people that show you the loyalty and the gratefulness and want to help. And you could be getting a gift from somebody or money from somebody. You could be, you're gonna finally be able to connect. This intimacy card, finally be able to connect, and there could very well be, happiness and learning through the heartbreak. I think learning because of the heartbreak is what's going to be prevalent, what's going to be aspected, I guess, for you under this new moon. This new moon is about dreaming. Water signs dream of love, acceptance, recognition, and not recognition in a way where they have to have, props for everything they do. Just others recognizing that they give of themselves. So I think that with this new moon, there is, okay, so this is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, okay, so this is about air. So again, this makes sense. Studying how to balance more, maybe more focused on, your money, dreaming of this balance. And you can see that there's 2 sides of this. There's like the earth, right? Here's the air. Maybe just there's been too many people, there's too many swords here, too many people that have, or too much up in your head, thoughts, mindsets, people that have hurt you. This could be 3 people, 3 distractions, 3 entities, situations, whatever you want to say, that have really really tried to destroy your heart. But your heart is so big, and you can see that it takes up a lot of the card. It is who you are, and so that's how you have survived. You still stand tall, even though there's those who want to cut you out or those who want to hurt you. But this could also be, and this doesn't necessarily have to be like, it's not like a negative card. This could be you making quick action to do away with this, and you are becoming more educated, more aware of the need for stability for yourself, and to balance all the compassion that you have with some of the logical and some of the knowing that you can have it all in this new moon, dreaming about being able to have it all. And maybe in this new moon, all the hard work that you've put in is now, coming to a balance, being something that is recognized as available to you, getting the clarity of where loyalty lies, where your loyalty lies. Let's look at the bottom. I have a feeling. Okay, so this is about past, Six of Cups, nostalgia, looking back. You could have, so this could have been, you can have somebody in this new energy, somebody sending you messages that want to give to you, and others that you're going to cut out who have not been loyal to you, or that your understanding are not where you want to invest your loyalties to. And this could be those from the past. It could be maybe getting out of your head from the past holding you back. Or this could be somebody returning from the past to show you how to become stable, who could be giving you gifts of money, maybe money that you're owed, is what I'm getting. Money that you have invested, that you lost, is now coming back to you. Time investment that you have given of your heart is coming back, or is returning, or is being understood in a different way. The best way for you to rebalance yourself and to be true to yourself and still give like he's giving, but also protect yourself. And I think this is really when, in that same depiction right here between these three cards, you very much could have very quick action of people coming back, or of cutting people out of your life, but also you could have supportive people with messages that want to support you, that want to help you financially, that want to give you gifts, that want to give you messages that are saying, okay, we're here for you now. And as you can see, it allows you to still be yourself. However, if you're cutting people out, these swords will be gone, and your heart will be protected around, and there's in such a balance of, he's about action, so that's like fire, yet there's swords, which is about air and thinking, thoughts, heart, which is water, compassion and love, and then there's pentacles. So I think it's just becoming very balanced for you under this new energy. Cancers are, Aquarius, I always think of Aquarius being such a free, free acceptance, free thinkers, and that does have a lot to do with emotions. Water signs allow their emotions to flow, and sometimes that's all they know. And that gets them in trouble. And so I think it's a lot about really opening their mind to the possibility that you can still be passionate and compassionate. You can still love, but you can also still have boundaries. You can still say, hey, you know what? I'll still love you, but you're not good for me. And right now, and I need to hold my boundaries. I need to harness what is good for me. And okay, so signs and synchronicity. So water signs, here's a sign for you, or here's a synchronicity for you. I was just looking at this. So I can't turn my camera, but I want to show you how I accidentally put these down that I didn't realize. And that's why I kind of paused there for a second. So before, the heart was in the middle, right? And then you had your Page of Pentacles on the, according to how I'm looking at it, on the left side of the heart. So I don't know how it's showing on the camera. Sorry. It might be that way yeah, that way. Okay. And then the Knight of Swords. So this is the way that it was when we were first talking about it. And then I accidentally laid it down like this. I didn't mean to, but I laid it down like that. And so for me, that right there was saying, that was another message of, you are starting to shift and use more of that protective boundary part of you, cutting out what's not good for you, taking action on things that are good for you, or even aren't good for you, but being able to shift that love and compassion for somebody. So maybe, you just might not be available for somebody. Or it could be that you're turning around and cutting out those who aren't good for you, but you do have a stability to be able to give to, and he's pointing out that direction in another direction, be able to give some stability, your focus, your investment, right? Money investment in another direction. So that right there is another message. When you pay attention to things like that, you can see that, this is something that maybe is going to be a focus for you, is looking a different direction of investment, that you really need to, the cards show you the energy that is available to you, but also gives you messages of suggestions of what the universe is thinking. This is going to be the energy that you're in or that's around you, and decisions to take advantage of that, are up to you. Here, yeah, and this is another, sorry, I'm so sorry. Holy cow, this is why I shouldn't film at 1 a.m. So, so this is another confirmation that I think you're going to be getting a gift from somebody, or you're going to be giving yourself a gift, or I think it's more you're getting a gift from somebody. Some abundance is coming your way. He's giving, the Page of Pentacles is giving. You see her in the intimacy card. She's giving love to him. So I think that you're going to be a focus. You're going to be highlighted, spotlighted. People are going to maybe turn a little bit more into showing you the appreciation and the kindness and the love that you have for so long on this long journey have given them. And I think that that's very much, for us, that would be, that's a dream, right? Because we give to everybody else. What a dream to have somebody give to us. And I think that that's going to be very much something that is there and available for you as a potential possibility. So anyways, that's the message that I have for you, water signs. Now, my question is that what you were thinking if you chose this pile? Is that what, not only thinking, but is that an intuitive hit you got from this pile? And with that information, whatever your message is that you intuitively connected with, interactively, think about that and this message, pull those together and sit back and allow whatever message that is that's supposed to come to you. And that's what you're supposed to learn about this new energy, the new moon. That's why I'm your interactive host that you have created. That is why you needed that message right now in your life, under the circumstances that you're living in, or the situations that you have to decide on, or the realizations that you're having. So remember, you created this message sometime in your lifetime, and you created me to give it to you. So there's your message you created, and think about that, feel it, start paying attention to those signs and synchronicities, those little details, and that will help you key into your intuition to not fear it, and because your intuition won't lie to you. And that is the best way to live your life, is by intuition. Ego can get us into trouble. So there you go. If you leave me maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. I didn't mean to say that. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, water signs. So anyways, thank you for joining, and we'll see you later if you're leaving, water signs. If you're not, if you're going to hang with me, that is awesome. Okay.